Yes.
Okay. Hey everyone, it's Jade Flanagan, and today is March 26th, 2014, and me, Macy, and my little brother Jude, who is filming, are going on a trip to Washington. Macy and I are doing the wedding over there, and on the way we decided to go snowboarding a bunch of places. So we're going snowboarding at Discovery, Whitefish, Turner Mountain, and Lookout Pass. Then we're going to the ocean and hanging out, and then we're going to film the wedding. So we got a big trip. I'm gonna do my best to vlog. It's gonna be great. Anyways, that's the trip itinerary.
It's actually labeled Jade and Macy super flipping crazy awesome amazing and anticipated Washington trip. And Jude.
Yeah. Jude came
P.S.
along.
plus Jude and son.
And son?
And sons.
Okay. Alright, but that is the plan. Right now we are close to Bozeman. It's putting down snow. The roads aren't the greatest right now, so in any case, we will make it to Discovery.
The trail that we blaze!
That trail that we blaze. We'll make it to Discovery ski area shortly, and I'll probably vlog then. And I'm going to be doing GoPro videos of us snowboarding each resort, so that's going to be good. Anyway, peace, talk to you later.
I'm afraid I might give in. Towels on the map, my white flag is waving.
Say hi.
I mean, she even cooks me pancakes. And I can sell so when my tummy aches. If that ain't love, then I don't know what love is.
There's Discovery ski area. Woohoo! It is the evening of the 26th. Jude, Macy, and I got done boarding Discovery ski area, and we headed to our hotel. Discovery was very fun, I will put it that way. Macy and I did a triple black diamond called Russell, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Basically just really steep, but the 4 or 5 inches of snow helped us out a lot, so that was good. But overall, I really like that resort, and it's pretty fun. But now we're at the hotel, and we just got done swimming in the hot springs, and that was really fun, but I'm really hot now. But tomorrow we're going to be doing Discovery again, and that should be very, very fun. Keep you updated. Peace. Today is March 27th, second day of our journey. Anyways, it's the last day of me being 21 years old. Tomorrow's my birthday. I turned 22 years old. And I'm getting a coffee at the resort. Today we boarded Discovery ski area again, and we had lots of fun doing lots of dangerous things on the mountain. We stopped about 2, and we've been driving for a couple hours. Headed towards Whitefish next. We're gonna snowboard Whitefish tomorrow, so that should be good. We're gonna stop in Missoula in 20 miles and get something from the store that Macy wants to go to. And thanks to Jude for filming. Yes.
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 I concur.
Concur. What was your favorite thing about this trip so far?
Triple black diamonds and double black diamonds and fresh powder and...
So that is our day so far. I probably am going to vlog some more later as well. Yeah. Peace. Okay guys, we are driving under like a building with cars parked on top. Did any of you catch the name? Oh, and it's raining here in Missoula. Lovely.
We're going in the garage to look at Montanas for cool people. Sure.
Creepy. This place is pretty cool in Missoula. It's called Warehouse Mall. It's all just like major warehouse. I'll show you. Jude and Macy. And these cool shirts. There's Flathead Lake, guys. It's pretty cool. We're going through Poison right now.
It's Polson.
Polson, whatever. I think Poison sounds like a cool town, except probably deadly.
It's a cool car.
There's a dude. I have the right of way, man. Car wash. Don't worry, I'm getting it now.
Yeah,
Anyways.
so it's every piece of our clothing.
What is?
Getting a car wash.
I like how you can hear me, but you can't see me. Anyways, all the luggage in the back has plastic bags on them. So it's pretty depressing. Yep. Everyone, it's Jade. It's the morning of the 28th. I'm 22 now, so it's pretty awesome. Thanks, Jude.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, Macy.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Coffee. This is, we are at Whitefish Mountain Resort, and we're staying in a very cool room. It's got like a little kitchen. Our room is just completely filthy. Oh, and our awesome snowboards. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. Our complex has a pool and 2 hot tubs, and one of them's outside, so we hung out there last night. Anyways, after yesterday's mini warehouse mall episode, we drove forever. It was raining, it was snowing, it was heavy. I got pulled over. It was embarrassing. It's going 78 and a 70, and the dude pulled me over and he was like, registration and license. I'm like, okay, so I hand him that, and then he's like, you don't get pulled over often, do you? I'm like, no. He's like, okay, and he hands me my debit card back. So that proves. I did get out of a ticket, so I'm starting to think that maybe handing him my debit card instead of my license first really proves that I don't get pulled over often. I don't know what I'm doing. So maybe that got me out of it, so that might be a new trick. Who knows? It's only like 7:30 now, so we're gonna wait till the mountain opens and then go snowboarding. Woohoo! But yeah, it snowed like 2 inches on top of all that. It's pretty flipping awesome. The mountain's up there somewhere. It's gonna be a foggy day, snowy day. It's still snowing, but that is it. Macy is making me make a pot of coffee, and for some reason, it's in the fridge to keep it fresh. Yummy coffee.
I say coffee all day is amazing.
You're amazing all day. You too, Jude.
And in the morning, obviously.
He skis. You guys, check this line out at Whitefish. It's so super long. We're gonna be here forever. Hey everyone, it is the morning of the 30th. We checked out of Whitefish Resort and started heading to Libby. We're in Libby now, and we got like 40 more miles or so to go to the resort. Macy's yawning. No! Yawner. Anyways, Jude is driving. It's somebody else driving for the first time besides me. It's the Jude River.
That's not how you say it. It's Jude and I.
Jude and I. Looking forward to Turner Mountain. It all depends on the snow. I don't think anything will be the first day at Whitefish. All that snow is just incredible. Powder day. Anyways, probably vlog later. It's been raining since we left Turner Mountain. We're driving across this really cool lake thingy. Yep. Come on, I'm one of those people.
Alright, it's like this, guys. Good. Top matrix.
At the Coeur d'Alene Resort, by the way, we're gonna snowboard Lookout Pass tomorrow. This one has a Fu Manchu.
This guy.
This guy?
Yeah.
They're kind of angry.
Look how angry this one is.
That's my kind of stash.
My life sucks, bro. I'm stuck in this tank. And he tried walking out right here.
Oh.
That's
That's freaking scary, man. Hey, look, a golf course in the middle. Oh, hello, Macy. There you are. I thought I lost you. So we are in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. We had fun at Turner Mountain and all that other stuff. The snow at Turner Mountain really blew. It really sucked. I'm not gonna lie, but I could picture it with better days, and on better days it would be good, but not today. We only took a few runs, so we left early and headed to Coeur d'Alene. Whoa, did you see that? Lightning strike.
Take a picture of it.
Anyways, staying at that hotel.
We're gonna die.
And there's a thunderstorm in Coeur d'Alene. Anyways, I'm with Macy and Jude. and I am showing them the boardwalk over the lake. You can take some pictures. Take some pictures. Macy the photographer. Do you know that geese have teeth, Jude?
Yes. Look out, evil it in.
Just drop it in the water there.
It's like actually out on this cord.
Silly goose, you almost had it. Ha, see what I did there? So we were up here like on the boardwalk right after feeding the stupid goose. And it started hailing on us. It's already insane. And Jude's saying he's gonna brave it and go.
You're gonna slip and fall in.
Don't fall! Ow. That's some crazy weather for you right there. It's already letting up my pocket and everything. It is the afternoon of the 31st and we are still in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. This morning we woke up and went to Lookout Pass and snowboarded with our friend Isaiah, and that was pretty fun. Then we came back and we've just been chilling out. Tell us a fun fact about this boardwalk, Macy.
Is the longest boardwalk in America. This hurts. Help me.
Are you stuck?
My shoes are stuck. Help me. My shoe got stuck.
You gotta put that in a video. Just
Do I?
Yes.
Look at Coeur d'Alene Lake. Super pretty. At ease.
Go, 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 go.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
Now my hip hurts.
How's it going?
Say something.
I'm saying something. It looks like they're building onto the boardwalk. I have a big announcement to make. That yacht is mine. No, 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 not that one. This one, that big one. It's all covered because it's winter and I'm not in Coeur d'Alene all the time, so I'm just like, that's just my summer boat. I don't use it often because I'm not rich. Fact. I'm thinking about going over here with this shirtless guy and showing him how to throw real football. It's aren't like 30 yards, like he's beast mode. Oh yeah. His tattoos prove it. Check me out. I think we're like in the Coliseum days or something.
What's that, Jade?
Because that looks like some Coliseum day stuff right there. So we're sitting at Texas Roadhouse. All the music just got quiet and everyone just stopped dancing. But yeah, we're sitting here eating dinner and then we leave Coeur d'Alene tomorrow morning. Probably around 9, so I'll probably vlog something. Say hi, Jude. Anyways, that is what's going on right now. Texas Roadhouse. It is April 1st. Happy April Fool's Day, I guess. Anyways, we left Coeur d'Alene about an hour and 15 minutes ago. We had breakfast with Isaiah and said goodbye, and then we hit the road, just went through Spokane. Still driving, we're almost to Seattle and the driving's pretty insane. We've already experienced a couple of crazy driver people doing stupid idiot things. Here's a pretty sweet tunnel. This is a cool bridge. Another tunnel. And there's that stupid semi again. Look at those buildings.
That black one's sick.
I hate this. I would never live in a city.
I changed my mind. This is making me mad. I would only live in a city if I had my truck. And I'd boom roast every Prius that drove by.
I have to pause here and tell you guys that I must have accidentally bumped the audio settings on my Canon XA10 handle, and the XA10 clips won't have any more audio I'm going to put a voiceover of things that are going on along with the footage that I'm filming, just to let you know like what was happening and what I was talking about at the time. We are in Seattle at Pike's Place Market. It was quite the adventure. There was a lot of traffic getting to there and it was pretty terrible. We got to see the Pike's Place Fish Company and actually saw them throwing fish, which was pretty awesome. I felt like such a tourist. This is some random dude singing on a street. He sounded good. Macy is sitting at this place buying a cinnamon roll, which was really, really tasty. Here we are at Starbucks, and I never knew how scandalous that sign was, but it was so busy that we just decided to leave. So after Seattle, we drove to Ocean Shores, Washington, and we stayed at a hotel right on the beach. It was very exciting, and we had a lot of fun here. Macy took her shoes off and was super happy about it, obviously. Here's me on the beach. I'm super glowy and happy, and I can't remember what I was talking about here. I think I was just blabbing about how awesome it is to be at the ocean and that I've never seen a sunset on the ocean. I've never seen an actual sunset on the ocean till this night, and it was spectacular. I mean, no photo or video could ever do any sunset justice. I mean, you really actually have to see it to realize how amazingly pretty it is. And that truck in the background kind of ruined everything. It was killing my vibes. Right here, I believe I was talking about how many times I've been to the ocean. One time I was at the ocean was at a conference in 2010 in Oregon. Another time I've been to the ocean was in Victoria, Canada, when my dad took my family on a vacation to go fishing in the ocean for halibut. In the same fishing trip, we did go swimming in the ocean, so that was really cool. Here I am talking about the beautiful ocean when Jude hands me some kind of weird seaweed thing. So I threw it at him because he asked. And then I went to give him a hug and he ran away and hurt my heart. It was a teary moment. This would be Macy Skyping her husband CJ and twirling in the sand, showing him a bunch of dizzy camera movements and then smiling. This is Jude being the destructive Jude he is, stabbing the earth. He's pretty violent sometimes. So I was walking along and I decided to make a smiley face in the sand, being weird and random, and Jude decides to come in and jump on it. It was sad. The ocean is so weird because when I walk, the water goes away underneath my feet, and it was really strange to me. And my reflection is cool. And this is a panorama view of the ocean at dusk. Macy and I were taking photos, but I got distracted by this nasty shell, so I threw it at Jude. My brother Jude is the one who is filming right now, and he did a nice job. He has a few artistic angles that he played around with my camera, so that was nice. I'll show a few of them here. And this would be a log that Jude decided to drag out from the beach, and he brought it into the ocean and made this clip. That was me taking a photo of Macy at the ocean. This is me blabbing about how much I liked being there tonight, and it was my first sunset. But yep, next day. Hey everyone, it is the morning of the 2nd, done with our stay at Ocean Shores. And Jude wanted to come to the beach this morning and pick up some stuff that might have come ashore. I found a couple things. I found a crab shell thingy. Almost a whole sand dollar, which is cool. A couple of shells. So, that's pretty cool. Never done that before. The war! Gross. Jude! I'm gonna throw this kelp on you! Woohoo! It looks like something from War of the Worlds. I've been telling Jude this whole trip whenever he acts up that I'm gonna throw some kelp on him when we get to the ocean, so that was it. This is us driving along a windy highway going to the next beach that we were planning on visiting. And I don't know what's up with my hair, so I'm really, really sorry about that. If I could go back and change it, trust me, I would. Macy being some sort of a freaky rapper person, and I did not know the camera was rolling. See how thick all those woods are? It's insane. This is a lane that was some sort of a detour on a map that we were going with, and we were headed on this road to the highway that took us to the other beach. And then we came to this spot about 6 or 7 miles in where the road was completely washed out, and we only had like 2 more miles to go, so it was such a bummer that we had to turn around all the way and go back all the way. But the place where the road was washed out was a complete horror scene straight from Jurassic Park. There were like vehicles straight up that were just torn apart and laying all over the place. Like the front end was like 50 feet from the back end, which was kind of sunk in this lake that was really dark and kind of a bloodish red color. You could kind of see in it a little bit. I'm sure if we looked around a little bit more, there would have been like a plane wrecked in the trees and maybe a few T-Rex footprints. We couldn't see on either side of the road because the trees were so thick. I can't even describe how much moss and overgrowth there was. We got some really bad vibes and almost were glad when we had to turn around because who knows where it would have led if we could have kept going. Probably to our death. But eventually we got turned around and went on this highway where it actually took us to the beach that we were headed to. I'm also pretty dang sure that Sasquatch followed us the entire time. So after our horror story road adventure, we finally made it to this beach, and it was pretty cool. We saw a lighthouse, which was really cool. Didn't get to see it at night, of course. There's a really quick panorama shot. We didn't have a lot of time to stay at the beach because we needed to head to the place where we were staying next. At a creepy rest area, there was like haunted forest trees, which were a lot like the horror story spot, but not as thick. Just kind of shows how much growth and moss there is all over the place. This day was April 3rd, and I was talking about the place we were staying. Basically, we kind of just sat around for a couple days and took it really easy before we needed to film the wedding on the 5th. And it was a good time hanging out with friends and stuff that we hadn't seen in a couple of years. So, really happy that we got to stay at these people's house. Macy is playing for Elise extremely fast right here, and then she gets embarrassed and walks away. But I wasn't recording audio, so it was sad. Also, I just want to point out how green it is out in Washington compared to Montana, because Montana is just completely white right now. So I was telling Macy that we should go outside and play in the yard, and she looks at me and says, "When you're an adult, you have a lot of business work to do, and you don't have time to play in the yard. I'm sorry. Go away." She's just rude. Hey everyone, it's Jade, and today is April 4th. We are in Washington, close to Seattle, and today is the rehearsal for my friend David and his fiancée Maddie's wedding. Tomorrow, which will be pretty awesome. Tomorrow, Macy and I will be doing photos and filming their wedding. I think it should be pretty good. I'm very excited for them. Sadly, I've been getting kind of sick. I've come down with kind of a little bit of a sore throat and stuffy nose, so I know I sound weird. I think Macy and Jude gave it to me, so I'm gonna kill them. But I think I'll live. It's not getting any worse than this, and it's been like this for like 2 days already. I'm tired of it. Why did I have to get sick on a trip? Why? Anyways, we're at the church that they're getting married at, and we're kind of setting it up and decorating it and getting a layout for the video and lighting and sound and all that stuff. So I think it will work out from everything we've looked at. I'm excited. I don't know what the plan is later today, so if there is anything going on, I will probably vlog. Where are we? We're getting a root beer float.
Oh, please place the edge.
At the edge of the table?
We live life on the edge.
So this is my big mess after my snowboarding wedding filming trip. Lots of paperwork and stuff to do. These are the maps of the places I went. This one is Red Lodge Mountain. Obviously, I've done every run there's possibly to do. Lookout Pass, all the resort areas that I went to. That's pretty cool. Whitefish Resort, that was one of my favorite resorts. It's probably my second favorite, I guess, after Red Lodge. I really enjoyed that one. We got Bridger Bowl. That was pretty fun. This map's kind of shot, sadly. But Bridger Bowl was pretty fun. We have Discovery ski area. I really liked Discovery. It was very fun. And it also has a triple black diamond right there, if it would focus. There. So I did the triple black diamond. That was just really cool. Guns N' Roses, Haunted Forest, a bunch of those. It was really cool. And this is Big Sky. As far as I can tell, this is what I've done on it last year and this year. We went up to the very top of Lone Peak and like went down Lennon and Marks and then dropped off this cliff into the bowl. It was super sketch. Very, very hard. Pretty awesome though. I had a lot of fun making all my maps.